Which gathering system can prevent additional to online games? Abstract the online games industry to increase time by time because of that many addiction cases emergence cases in human. In addition, some factors could make people addictions and migrate and or prevent to addition. However, this additional has already created some problems such as skipping school might cases to murder cases, hug cases, and gathering system is a system that could prevent player for experiencing some content in the games after a specific limit has been reached. This study is aimed at identifying which gathering system in online games could make players more addicted and which system are the most approximate to mitigate the prevent additions to online games. The study is which is server for online games communication with 458 samples in Indonesia. The result of the study show that resources in the factor the effects addiction and the simulated gathering system and the research showed that a stamina gathering system will affect how players manage their resources in real life so that they will not be addicted to the game. Introduction. The mobile game industry has been developing to more for more than a decade globally. One of the global target is Indonesia, of the biggest game market since the pandemic. Pandemic began. Indonesian player has increased twice as much because much people sings entertainment to kill their time. However, behind those in entertainment, we could face some losses from playing games. People play the games longer than usual and more than it should be. Thus, pandemic situation created addiction on gaming. Due to additional some cases could cause some losses due to addition some of cases and mild and some of the cases are hug such as skipping school money theft or even massive crimes like burning a house. This prove the addiction of playing games is occasion and impact on society. To prevent such as thing, there need to be a certain system inside the game that could prevent the player for having an addition to the game without disrupting the business. The call gathering system. A gathering system is a certain limited that prevent the player doing certain activities inside the game based on paced research with the holistic approach to the determine which system are most popular among gathering systems. Exciting, there are four gathering systems that are more popular between other. There are stamina where the player cannot be some activities when the stamina reach zero. Stamina is zero. Time gate, where the player cannot do some activities when the time does not arrive yet. Chapter gate, where the players can not be certain activities when the stories have been complete yet. And lucky based, where is the player cannot be get there in without luck. The gathering system, where the game development could make the player because less addiction are the key to the prevent addiction from the inside. The study proposed that gathering system could be prevent gaming addiction from the product itself. The aim of the study is the identifying which gathering system that could makes player become more addiction to the game and gathering system prevent the player less addiction to game because the two addiction factors. To make our measurement first, we did 12 interviews with online games representative. After the measurement is developed, and utilize five scales in order to test or model. We conduct a survey of online games communicates on some social media, Facebook, and disclosed and using the 468 samples of Indonesia online games. Players are collecting the input material latest square PSL analysis. The system shows that some gathering system might affect players too because one addiction less than it's explained that this is different in time for addiction factors both motivated and migration. Thank you so much for watching video. Allah Hafiz.